I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47. Go on. We shouldn't be seen together.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
We won't fall. We just need to get the peak and we are good. Look at the gorgeous view. You know it will be worth it. Everyone's going to be so...
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Co. has
Mr.
been
Yates?
among the most
It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the files. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside.
A reputation for ruthlessness and dirty tactics. No doubt originating from the toiling, affluent, and murderous has long stuck.
Oh my lord, is that a Cuckoo?
Whoa!
This, however, may be changing. Just a few months ago, senior partner Ken Morgan at the HITMAN Hotel in Bangkok. Now, another of the currently artist in the vineyard I am currently standing has announced his retirement from the firm. And so, the burning question in the upper echelons of corporate America is, has Morgan Yates & Co. finally
Why weren't you at the club last weekend? You never miss a Saturday.
I'm gonna need to frisk you if you want to come through here.
I would have left a message with the front desk if I'd known you were looking.
Nothing personal, but I'm gonna pat you down if you want through. Security shit, you know. Just relax. You'll be in your way again in a second. All right, good job, my man. Thank you.
Just
Está jodiendo.
Rather fight one board-sized hornet or 1,000 hornet-sized boards?
Shut the hell up. What a stupid question.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Aaron Ford Jr. Don Yates is expecting me.
okay. Right this way, Mr. Ford.
Like there's nobody. Nobody? I mean, compared to some of the other power players at the party, a former lobbyist, a political advisor, why would Mr. Yates waste his time on a bunch of low-level bureaucrats? Even if they all wear the same weird...
You look like a lawyer, all right. You got that killer instinct.
It's a gift.
You can set up your shop in here. Mr. Yates will be right with you.
Okay, let's hear it. What? You didn't even unpack yet? Christ, join the game, Aaron. I'll be back. Professional demeanor. And imagine her hands soaked in the blood of your colleagues, including my friend and business partner, Ken Morgan. A bloody trail of carnage and destruction.
Mr. Yates, I have your files right here.
About time. You can set up shop in the ground floor guest room. I'll be right with you. All right. You're on the clock, Aaron. Dazzle me. What do we got on Burnwood?
She's an orphan. Parents killed by one of our clients, Blue Seed Pharmaceuticals. The experience taught her to seek justice outside the system. Would you like me to go through her records? They're quite extensive.
Well, somebody did their homework. No, just her involvement in the 1% killings. Starting with our clients. Details, please. The gorier, the better.
Well, here's one that might interest you. Janus, a retired KGB spy master, is eliminated in his adopted hometown of Whittleton Creek, Vermont, along with his bodyguard, a former Secret Service agent. The methods in question are quite ingenious. Just take a look here. Sapienza, Italy. Ether Corp employees Silvio Caruso and Francesca DeSantis are targeted for assassination by Burnwood and her agent. In the process, a billion-dollar research project is also sabotaged, a DNA-specific virus. Take a look right here, Mr. Yates.
Good work. Keep it up, Aaron. Mr. Edwards, Don Yates, I have received your letter. I merely called to express my regrets that you were not able to make it to the party. Rest assured that I will extend our new herald the warmest of welcomes. A most shrewd and sagacious move on your part, bringing her into the fold. I have the confidence that Miss Burnwood will prove a valuable addition to the crew. Feel free to call me at your leisure. Have a good day. Machine? Since when do I get the machine?
Aaron Ford Jr. Don Yates is expecting me.
Okay. Right this way, Mr. Ford.
Hey, how are you?
Compared to some of the other power players at the party, a former lobbyist, a political advisor, why would Mr. Yates waste his time on a bunch of low-level bureaucrats? Even if they all wear the same weird thing.
Christ, you're a busybody.
You look like a lawyer, all right.
Your employer and one of the world's most powerful attorneys.
You look like a lawyer, all right. You got that killer instinct.
It's a gift.
Hey, compañero.
You can set up your shop in here.
Okay, let's hear it.
Mr. Yates will be
What?
right with
You
you.
didn't even unpack yet? Christ, join the game, Aaron. I'll be back. Of Providence is giving her the keys to the kingdom. Does that seem right to you, my friends? Yes. That should get their blood flowing.
Mr. Yates, I have your files right here.
About time. You can set up shop in the ground floor guest room. I'll be right with you. All right. You're on the clock, Aaron. Dazzle me. What do we got on Burnwood?
She's an orphan. Parents killed by one of our clients, Blue Seed Pharmaceuticals. The experience taught her to seek justice outside the system. Would you like me to go through her records? They're quite extensive.
Well, somebody did their homework. No, just her involvement in the 1% killings. Starting with our clients. Details, please. The gorier, the better.
Well, here's one that might interest you. Janus, a retired KGB spy master, is eliminated in his adopted hometown of Whittleton Creek, Vermont, along with his...
Hey, it's me. Send her a roll down here. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Where are you?
Kind of surprising that even with all these extra guys patrolling,
Guatemala?
Please!
Well,
Come out now!
doesn't she have a digital set?
Tell me you didn't. Tell me you didn't forget the Salvador. Okay. I didn't forget the Salvador again. Pablo. Why do you have to be such a baby all the time? Mr. Yates' gates are waiting. What are we supposed to tell him? The dinner is late because the Yoda brothers forgot the phone, they got the gal and all of this. Come out now! Please come out!
CEO of Kronstadt. I dare say congratulations are in order.
It's not unreasonable. Think about it.
Don't stand. These busted heads for this.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. It makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests inexplicably dropping dead.
A couple of old money scions, Ingram, and something Dutch sounding. I bet she
It's a nice gesture, but interesting is that he's not even been appointed.
caution and modesty.
Mr. Black?
What is it?
Message from Gabriel Vargas, the chief winemaker. Says the tour is about to start. They're waiting for you down by the grape fields.
Okay. Now get out of my face.
Plus, he has good reason to be confident. He is Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene Club.
Our Cabernet Sauvignon is renowned for its complexity.
Hola, soldado.
Damn.
No, they were discreet about it. I caught a glimpse of a body bag. It was only when someone realized the
Evening.
At ease, soldier.
So, we broke off the engagement. You said he wasn't ready. It's all I hear about her from
Anything goes on down here right now? Because I don't.
I hadn't really thought about it like that.
Keep us safe, soldado.
I grew up. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels
Yes!
and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Isn't someone else supposed to be doing this?
Grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just
You asked me. The constant
Welcome to Vignetta Yates. I'm Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but they're all above your pay grade.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Follow me.
Hey there.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including a drag-in freezer unit. And last but not least, our grape crusher, industrial size for your disposal purposes.
Interesting.
Follow me, please. This is an industrial cold storage unit, useful for preventing cellular decomposition. It easily reaches temperatures of -10 degrees Celsius. Trust me, you don't want to stay inside for long.
No kidding. Hey, there's no doorknob on the inside. Seems like a pretty glaring safety omission, if you ask me.
Probably soundproof, too.
And good luck getting a phone signal.
Follow me, please. Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium. In these spacious tanks, which could easily be able to contain a couple of hundred human bodies, the sugars in the wine are converted to alcohol. This is also where we squeeze the must into a fine juice using our grape presser.
Fascinating.
Come along. Our large fermentation tanks are constructed from solid French oak, and each contain up to 500 gallons of grape must. You don't want to fall in.
Well,
but if you do,
looks like an
at least
accident
you'll
waiting
die
to happen.
happy.
Occupational hazard. Eh, Burnwood?
This is the facility's grape presser, where the freshly crushed pulp is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. Much more efficient than the ancient practice of grape stomping, but also less personal.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
Hello? Are you out there? Please show yourself.
Final stop, The barrel room. Nothing dramatic. Just wine biding its time. The vault next door contains our most precious bottles. But the access doors are made from ballistic glass. It can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads. So, unless you're the Sparrow, don't get any ideas.
Remarkable.
My ass! Please, come out now! Hello? You here? This is your bodyguard. Please show yourself.
So, this concludes our tour. I do hope you found it inspiring. Senora, I bid you farewell.
It's not unreasonable. Think about it. Duval was kidnapped by the militia and held hostage for weeks. He was forced at gunpoint to disclose the existence of Providence in a public broadcast. And those animals were being executed unheard.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.